Ray, last time I talked to you was Chelsea away last season.
Atletico home.
In charge, and Atletico at home when we had Ralph in charge.
Yes.
A lot's changed, mate, hasn't it?
Absolutely. And I mean, today it was about two teams competing for top four. A very close, very competitive game. And the difference was we took our chances, they didn't. And on another day, you know, it could have finished 3-3, or if they had got the first goal, and you know, we could have been in trouble. But it was just a solid team performance overall. I can't think of anybody who had a bad game really. The only player who didn't really play well is Jadon Sancho, but at the same time it's too early to write him off. He's only here a year yet, and he can only get better, certainly in this system. And you know, I never thought I'd be saying this, but even Scott McTominay thrived in this type of system. And I tell you, I'll be real, I'm one of his biggest critics, because I talk to Tottenham fans and Leeds fans, they wouldn't take them in their squad. And I mean, like, you know, like, he still has a long way to go to win me over, because it's 5 years he's been at the club, and only he needs more than just a handful of good performances to win us as a fan base over.
Since I'm going to ask you a question. Since Ten Hag has been in, Ray, which one of the old squad, like you said, then McTominay, the ones that have been here a while, who's impressed you most in the change? Who's adapted better to Ten Hag's football? Who are you impressed with?
Well, you could pick Varane, Dalot as well. Dalot is the natural right winger as well, and you know, obviously the signings that we made, you know, have significantly improved our side. And I know it's only 6 games in, but there's early indications that Ten Hag is arguably on course to become our best manager post Fergie, because you can name 3 or 4 of his signings who are kind of an instant hit already. Anthony took his goal well today, a dream debut, and Eriksen, so much composure on the ball and great courage and conviction for coming back from a near fatal incident last year, and most players wouldn't have had the guts and the courage to come back from what he did. And then also Malacia is a replica of Evra, and then Varane, you know, people wrote him off at 5'9", but I tell you, Fabio Cannavaro is only 5'9" as well. So and Martinez, after a rough start, has gradually grown into the season, and him and Varane make an excellent partnership.
That's it. Rashford today as well. People are going to bring out Rashford's performance. I'm going to ask you right now. It's like last time I seen Rashford in that sort of form, and thinking back to when he skinned Trent Alexander-Arnold when we beat Liverpool here. It's good to see the local lads.
Yes.
I know he's been built up to something he's probably not.
Yeah.
He's the poster boy for Manchester United, we know that, but you can't help but feel happy for him after today's performance.
Oh sure, like, it's competition for places. I mean, when Martial gets back, does he play or does he not play? And then Anthony, you know, is he going to, you know, play up top, or is he going to play on the wing? And then Cristiano is a squad player, and then Jadon Sancho, I mean, where does he play? So it's good, healthy competition for places, which is only going to bring the best out of, you know, our players, what we have. So hopefully, at the moment, it's still work in progress to get our best team in the right positions.
I said it the other day, I want to know if you agree. Best centre-back partnership since Ferdinand and Vidic in Martinez and Varane right now?
Well, at the moment, yes. I mean, with 4 wins in a row. Oh yes,
right?
yes, yeah. At the moment, yes. But like, as the season wears on, you know, hopefully we don't get, you know, injuries, bad setbacks, and then we may not recover. But you know, time will tell. It's a good bit of momentum, and I suppose we can't get too carried away, because quite frankly, this fixture is no longer a rivalry. So it's not, because I tell you, we value a 1-0 win over Man City and 2-1 against Liverpool as a greater achievement than what we got out here today. And I know Arsenal are top of the table, and you know, for them to win the Premier League, to me, it'll be a classic underdog fairy tale success story if they did go on to win it. So at the end of the day, it's 2 teams competing for top 4, and my biggest fear, if we finish second or third, that the Glazers may not back Ten Hag to go to the next step and challenge in the future years to come.
That's it, mate. In terms of your man of the match today, right? Where are you going with it?
It could be anyone, probably Christian Eriksen for his composure on the ball, but it could be Martinez, it could be Malacia, it could be pretty much Rashford for his 2 goals. It could be a matter of anybody, really.
Got to pick one, mate. I'm putting you on the spot, mate.
Eriksen.
Eriksen.
Yeah.
I knew you picked Eriksen, mate. He's
Sure.
been absolute quality on there, like you said. Quick one before you go. Anthony debut today.
Yep.
What are you giving him? Impressed? Looking forward to seeing more?
Oh yes, he took his goal well and showed good glimpses on the ball. His movement, his skill, his flicks. He's got good close ball control. So good debut, good early potential. So let's see how he does in the next few weeks. So I'm confident he can do well. He's young, he can really get better, and you know, we wish him well.
Quick answer before you go. Top 4 on?
Oh definitely.
Top
Oh
4.
yeah. Oh definitely. We're a shadow of it.
Expectation now.
Oh yeah, it's top 4 or Europa League, either or. And let's see how we do, where we are in the table in February, March, and then Ten Hag will decide whether he prioritise the Europa League as well, because when we play this Thursday Sunday schedule, you know, our squad is going to be rotated, and you know, if we get an injury to, let's say, Varane or Martinez or Ericsson, can we rotate? We have the squad to rotate. Again, time will tell. But I mean, there's inconsistencies of Chelsea, Tottenham, and Liverpool as well. So it's competitive race for top four for sure.
Safe doing your own, mate. Cheers for coming on, mate.
You're very welcome.